Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. Original Seed, Potion, coming at you from my living room. And I usually don't make videos like this. I usually don't address people directly. Just not my style. I really don't care most of the time what people think, so why waste my time with the reaction? But I am making an exception for Albert Menendez because he is a member of the neighborhood. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking and I won't let them in. And he does bring up some valid concerns and maybe things that I do need to explain. So I will. Now, Albert, the difference between me and some of the YouTubers on here is that when I say that this is a hobby, it is a hobby. You know, I do it for fun. I do it to express myself creatively in many different ways. And I remind myself of that every time I release a video, to not take everything on here too seriously. It's just YouTube. Now, I do share my personal life on here because I like to be as genuine as I can. Simple as that. So when it comes to Herbie Derby, there is no need for me to Herbie Derby. If Herbie Derby means being a snake in the shadows with alt accounts and stuff. I only have one account. If I have something to say or express, I use it on this account because I want you to know. I have no reason to hide in the shadows. That being said, I'm going to address your issues because I want you and everybody to, in this community, in the neighborhood, to know where I stand on things. If you don't like it, you guys can move on. Unsub. Make an account, an alt account, make fun, whatever. The thing is, when it comes to YouTube, I understand there's people who are part of the game and people who are not. I'm part of the game. So when there's accounts out there, alt accounts that make fun of me, Cancer Patient Run, I take it with stride because I'm part of the game. If I were a YouTuber that stuck to only non-community stuff, that didn't focus on people or things that are happening in the community, then maybe I would have a problem. Then maybe it would bother me because it would come out of nowhere. But because I'm involved with you, different people in the community, that is just heat coming my way. And that is heat that I expect. So I don't put that on anybody else. I don't blame CPE for what other people do. I mean, that's insane. And that's what you are doing. That's what people that you hang out with have done and do. You do it to each other. You guys cannibalize each other. Let's be honest. The honest truth is, the army, people that you associate with, are the scourge of YouTube. People don't like you guys. You being on our channels keeps other people away. And you might say, oh, that's a good thing because other people are fake. Whatever. It doesn't matter. People don't want to be around negative people. And you guys, especially you, man, you wake up that way. Just look at everything like negative. And even at times when you're making these videos, there's people walking down the street and you're like, don't even look at me. Don't even fucking look at me. It's like, dude, why are you so angry? And that's why I don't get in the dirt. Because all that shit is dirty. You guys are all angry. And it's shit that's like, that happened fucking many years ago before we were even friends. Like, who cares about the snakes? I don't give a shit about the snakes. All that battle between all of you guys is boring as fuck. I've already been exposed by them because I hung out with you. Because I still hang out with you. Because I'm still friendly towards you. I get all this shit. So you're saying, well, since you're already getting all this shit, come on, be my friend, hang in. Yeah. What for? So I can get more shit and just hang out in the dirt and just talk about shit all day? That's what it is being in the dirt. Just being covered in shit all day. And it gets to you. You start waking up angry. You start thinking about, oh, how can I do this? How can I? That's when you start making alts. That's when you start herby-derby. That's when you start making accusations. Because you get obsessed with all this shit that doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. But you guys all take it so personally. So I don't care about the snake just as much as I don't care about the fucking army. To obsess about Darius. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, seriously, wake the fuck up. We make fun of people who obsess about the Amico, who obsess about all these fucking machines. You guys are obsessing about another man. Not even a fucking man. I don't get in the dirt because it's a waste of my time. I realized long time ago that life is gravy. For you fucking Canadians, it's poutine. I don't care what people do with their lives. I really don't. I focus on mine. When it comes to the neighborhood, I do it for fun, man. Just so that everybody know what's going on in my neighborhood, in my community. Let them know what I watch, let them know what I see, and stuff like that. And the thing is, there's songs about you out there made by people in our neighborhood. You have been making videos about everybody, about evils. Let me get into evil. You trashed him from, I don't even know what, the beginning of the year. I don't know how long it's been. And he stayed quiet for a long time. And then finally he had enough. That is what I saw. And yeah, it started with CPE, and I know where it started from. You were making some sexist jokes, and then he tried to throw it against you, saying, hey, don't you have a daughter? I remember. I was there. I was there from the beginning. I seen it all. But what does that got to do with me? What does that got to do with I cover? Why would I want to cover that? You want me to cover like shit that you're interested in? You cover it. All that snake shit, all that other stuff, like, that's why we have different channels, man. My neighborhood isn't here to cover what you want. It isn't here to cover Dean. What the I care what Dean does? He's not even man enough to use his own channel. He has so many alts and stuff. Like, I don't deal with alts. Like, people who are not genuine, I have no time for. So I don't feature them in my videos anymore. The reason why I feature you is because you're genuine. That's why. And now you're going to say, well, you have other people who are not genuine, they're herby-derby. Dude, they're genuine with me. The relationship that I have with them, that's what I base it on. I don't know what people do in the shadows. Just as much as I don't know what people do in real life in the shadows. So I base my relationship on what we have built. Simple as that. And if I trust you in our relationship, then I fuck with you. And if I don't, then I don't. That's why people are not featured in my videos. Because they have nothing to offer me creative-wise. They are unoriginal. They are not good to watch. They're not good for my health. Like, this just spew negativity. It's like, why would I want to cover that, man? Why would I want to wake up angry every day? So I made a conscious choice to only feature things that are fun on my channel, especially when it comes to covering the neighborhood, community. Because there's many people out there like you and the army and all the people that you praise that focus on the negative, that you need a counterbalance. Someone like myself who is in the know, who knows everybody well. To show them that not everybody is like you guys. And I know that hurts because we were friends. But you guys have a way of not only pushing away your friends, but alienating yourselves across all boards. But yet you guys think, for some delusional reason, that you guys are respected or liked. And in reality, you guys are not. And anybody that associates with you guys jeopardize their channel, their reputation, and all. But like I said, I don't care. I'm always gonna tell you what I feel. That's what this channel is based on. It's always been based on that, being genuine. And it's simple as that. That's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, when you hit the fan, run.